and we see the symbol. What is Iman? Abdullah ibn Ubay Salul, Ra'isul Munafiqeen, when now he's been discovered that he's the head of the hypocrites. These ayat have come down about him. Then Umar ibn Khattab is standing there, and he says that either in one some narration, let me strike his neck, or he says to another individual, another companion, let this individual go and kill this individual for being a hypocrite. The Prophet ﷺ says no, because people will spread this message that he kills his followers. And some ulama of Sirah, they mention, Ibn Hisham mentions inside his Sirah, that 1 month later, Umar al-Khattab, he says, I then understood that the Prophet ﷺ, he was right in his verdict. Abdullah ibn Ubay Salul, his son, whose name is also Abdullah, he's the opposite. When he hears that these ayat are sent down about his father, what does he go and do? Well, huwa mu'min, he's a believer. He goes and he stands at the doors of the Prophet ﷺ, just like his father stood there to make a joke, ridicule about the Prophet ﷺ. He stands there and prevents him from returning back into Medina. Because when they're returning back from the Ghazwa of Bani al-Mustalik that took place in the 6th year of Hijrah, as Imam Sheikh Safiur Rahman Mubarak Furi in his Sirah Ar-Rahiq al-Makhtoom, he mentions in the 6th year, in the month of Sha'ban or so, when he stands there, prevents him from entering. He says, I'm your father. He said, I'm your father, let me enter into Medina. He said, I'm not going to let you enter into Medina until you don't apologize. His son is preventing him. This is what the difference between Iman and Kufr and Nifaq is. Because Iman has no blood relationship. إِنَّمَا الْمُؤْمِنُونَ إِخْوَةٌ. Iman is what gives brotherhood. That's what gives brotherhood inside Islam. But if people have that same affiliation, like Musa and Harun, he made dua to Allah, guide my brother to Islam, that he began to strengthen me, to be with me. That becomes nurun ala nur, light upon light. So there has to be a benchmark, a differentiation that needs to be made of people of Iman and people of Nifaq. And then the end ayat, it begins to highlight, concludes that we get distracted with this dunya. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu la tulhikum amwalukum wala awladukum an dhikrillah. Don't let your wealth and your children derail you from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And dhikrillah, remembering Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And spend from the wealth that Allah has given to you. You know, this mindset that most of us walk about, it's my empire, my wealth, my property, my life, my money. This is nothing but the fadl of Allah. It's the virtue of Allah. Every single thing that we possess inside our lives is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. وَمَا بِكُم بِالنِّعْمَةٍ فَهُوَ مِنَ اللَّهِ. No ni'mah that you have is from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Read Surah An-Nahl, the 16th chapter of Quran. The other name of Surah An-Nahl is Surah An-Ni'am. Everything inside this surah speaks about the blessings given to us Muslims. All these blessings given to us Muslims by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So what should an individual do? Return that gratitude via obedience and kindness towards the people around us.